Hello, everybody. This is Alia Jamal, the Love Coach, coming here live for day 4 of our series, Opening Your Heart 10-day series. Today we are on day 4, and today we are talking about fear closes the heart. Now, we all know what fear is. We all have experienced it. We all are very familiar with it. And the reason we have this mechanism that when you step into fear, your heart closes so you can be in your mind and your mind can take over your body and it can do whatever it needs to do. It's actually the lower mind, the survival mind, that responds to fear, and it puts your body into a stress response, which is sympathetic nervous system. So you will have blood going to your extremities, your heartbeat will go higher so you can run and you can save your life. But the same response is present when the fear is psychological. Fortunately, right now, most of us don't have a physical fear around us. Most of us, we are faced with psychological fear. So what psychological fear could be, it could be stress. Stress is a perceived fear. I'm afraid this would happen. What if I lose my job? What if I lose my house? What if I lose my health? What if I lose my kids? That stress that we carry day to day, I might not get to work on time. I might, not do the project the right way. I might not present this thing the right way. That those stresses, they are all perceived fear. And when that fear stays in our body for a very, very long time, and that could even tie to our childhood trauma, it becomes anxiety. That is when our whole body, like something is going on in it all the time. Something is happening in our stomach all the time. And we're like, I don't know what's happening. Those are all the signs the heart is closed. Because when the heart is open, we are in parasympathetic nervous system. That is the calm, restorative state of our nervous system. That is where healing and repair is happening. And it's very rare that modern day adults are in that space unless, they have a very grounding lifestyle. If you do yoga, if you do meditation, if you practice mindfulness, you are aware of what you're thinking and you're shifting those thoughts. You're eating right, you're sleeping right. There's a lot of stuff that goes on for our nervous system to shift into parasympathetic nervous system. I personally know people who are, practicing yoga every single day. They feel calm for a few minutes and then they are back into being their freaked out, stressed out mode. They are even practicing meditation, but then they are saying, my mind is so overactive. So even if we are doing these things, but if we have not shifted that inner dialogue that goes on in our mind, that why am I so afraid? Why I carry the fear with me? It feels like fear is attacking us, but the truth is we are holding on to the fear. Why am I holding on to the fear? If we don't do that deeper work, we keep practicing healthy lifestyle, a mindful lifestyle, while it still keeps taking a toll on our body. One of the things that I very vividly remember, during pandemic, there were a lot of people who were like, well, even the healthy people are dying, and why it's happening, why their body, like their immune system is supposed to be very high. Whenever we are in fear or stress, our immune system goes down because there's no energy available for body to repair, because all of it is being used for stress. So if you think you are the so-called healthy person in your family, so your immune system is supposed to stay strong, or your friends are very healthy individual and their immune system is supposed to be stronger than yours, and they are not supposed to get flu, they are not supposed to die, if that is how your mindset works, a healthy lifestyle does not equal to a person's nervous system is actually in parasympathetic. It takes a lot of work to get there. Most of us, we do external work. We'll go to the gym, we'll eat better, we will watch better stuff. But when we are not doing the inner work, when we are not doing the work to open our heart, and really letting go of our safety attached to being afraid. Yes, that is a safety response. Whenever we are in fear, if that is something we were in when we were little, it became a familiar emotion to go back to. So now your safety is attached to being afraid. Your safety is attached to being anxious. So once you get to a place where you can just let it go and step into the unknown of life, unknown of the next moment, with the trust that no matter what happened, you'll be okay, your heart is wide open. Now, fear is not going to close your heart. Fear will always show up. You're living in a physical reality. It's part of this dimensional existence. Fear will always always show up. What do you do with that fear? That is where you keep your heart open or it closes. Your heart closes, you're back in your mind, you're stuck there, you're stuck in the stress response, you're stuck in running your life on sympathetic nervous system and never truly relaxing. And if you never truly relax, you cannot get to your unlimited potential. One of the things that I see a lot, even among people who are on path of self-development, is at some point we normalize being stressed, we normalize being afraid, we normalize being um, anxious. Anxiety is normalized. All amazing good stuff. We normalize it to the point where we are putting that out there. I'm supposed to feel afraid. I'm supposed to feel anxious even if I have a multi-million-dollar mission and business, I'm supposed to feel all that. The truth is, as a human, as one of the highest creation created that we know of, you're not supposed to feel any of that. You're supposed to keep growing to a level of certainty where those emotions don't control you because they are tied to your environmental responses. They are not tied to your soul, they are tied to your environmental responses. So, wherever you are in your journey, keep growing to a level where you're so certain, you're so much in trust that your heart can stay open and you don't have to resolve, like, go lean back on your anxiety to push you, to make you hustle. That is a lower level of development in my world. That is the best way I can explain. If you're there, please, my friend, keep growing, keep going. You can always reach out to me. Find another mentor. Invest in yourself. Keep growing. There is a level beyond this stress, fear, anxiety response. There is another level. And when you get to that, where your heart stays open, life feels peaceful, it feels effortless. Still, things will go wrong. Maybe your whole project will just collapse or blow up right in your face, but you won't lose your sleep over it. You'll be able to move through that day with ease and start all over tomorrow. Now, that is when we get to bring all of our creative power to the world to share with other human, because me and you, we are not here just to, like, live what we call it, like a easy lifestyle where we all make a lot of money and then we retire early and then we just go travel the world. We are not here for that. We are here to dig deeper and dig out that very unique special gift that I have, the very unique special gift that you have, and be able to share it with each other. That is why we are here. We don't come here just to retire or to have the best spouse or to have the best house or the best car. We don't come here for that. We came here to share our light with each other, to benefit each other. And that does require opening your heart, connecting with your soul, digging deeper, getting to a place where you're so certain in that feeling of trust that no matter what happened, I'll be okay. Even if I get late, even if I get laid off, even if I am losing my relationship, even if I'm losing my health, even if the world is collapsing, no matter what happened, I will be okay. That is the most beautiful gift you can give to yourself and also the loved ones who are around you, because they won't have to deal with a paranoid person, a stressed out person all the time. So that is all for today. I'll be back tomorrow with the next topic in this series, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.